While working in QuickBooks, you will come across various dialog boxes and windows, and QuickBooks will ask you a question, and it may not be obvious how to respond. I'll show you an example. Let's say I want to open up a sample company just to play around with something and not have to worry about screwing up an assignment. So I'm going to choose a sample product-based business. And then this dialog box pops up. Sometimes it's pretty obvious about how you should respond. Other times it's not so obvious. So what should I do? Well, I try to address as many of these dialog boxes in my videos and tell you how to respond. But QuickBooks is continually coming up with new ones. So if you encounter these and you don't know what to do, send me a screenshot or screen snip of it as I'm collecting them from you and placing them in a document on Canvas called Dialog Boxes and Windows. How to respond. Looks like this on Canvas. So how should you use this document? Well, let's run through an example. Let's say you came across this dialog box and you don't know how to respond. So go to Canvas, open up the latest version of the document. It'll continually be updated. And here's what it looks like. Currently I only have 2 dialog box screenshots in the table of contents, but these will grow as students send me screenshots of the ones they encounter. Now there are 2 ways to jump to the dialog box in my document. If you see the title in the table of contents, all you have to do is point to it, press Control, and then click on the link. And it jumps to the screenshot and the response that you're supposed to do. Now, you may prefer to use method number 2, using the find function in Word. To do that, you press Control F. To do that, you press Control F, and then this window will open. So what we want to do is just enter some keywords from the dialog box that you encounter. So I'm going to type in needs to update your, and then it jumps to that proper dialog box page. So this is the verbiage verbatim from the dialog box. Here's a screenshot of the dialog box, and then here's a proper response for you. So if you come across a dialog box or window that does not appear in this document, it's critical that you send me a screenshot or screen snip of the dialog box. I will add it to this document and I will email you back with a proper response for the particular dialog box you've encountered. And other students will benefit because your screenshot will have been added to the document and they can just simply open up the Word document from Canvas and find the dialog box response there instead of waiting for me to respond to them.